Previously on the bill.
There's already talk of an inside job.
Superintendent Chandler.
What, are you telling me he's clean?
I'm sure he's up to his neck in it.
Why don't you answer?
I'd like some advice on how to get ahead, sir. Please.
No one said we were supposed to search a garage.
Well, coppers, aren't we? That's what we're supposed to do.
I'd be happier if I knew how you and Danny found this.
All you need to know is that you and me, that's we, found this.
I keep thinking about Devlin. I mean, you don't have to be bright to work out that you paid Burroughs an unofficial visit.
Simpson petrol bomb your mates. Don't you want him to go down for it?
I'd better sound happy on here.
Hey, no laughing and joking.
Sierra Oscar and Sierra 1.
Go ahead, Rich.
Yeah, we found the bike used in Mr. Conway's killing.
Well, that was a waste of time. Devlin's with him.
Don't ask for a quiet word.
Get real. Then he tells her that Simpson's got no alibi. She'll put two and two together.
She'll just be pleased to nail him.
Maybe, but not that we've almost taken over the investigation.
He's your mate. He's not going to drop you here.
I'll go and have a wee word with me.
Don't take too long. Des will be calling the bike in.
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't going to go in.
I've just been through to St Hugh's. Wendy's up and about. She's going to be fine.
Well, that must be a relief.
It wasn't my fault.
Well, that's funny. I'm sure it was you who ignored the call.
She'd been driving us mad all day.
You say I'm not right for the community safety unit. I don't leave victims to get beaten up.
Sarge, DI Cullen said to have a word about CSU.
What about it?
Well, like I said to the DI, it's part of the job I want to be involved in.
Hang on a minute, hang on. D.I. Cullen said that I could choose the team.
Oh, no, I know that. It's just, well, I was just saying how keen I was.
Right, well, leave it with me. I'll put your name on the list.
Tony, I bet you enjoy a good game of footy, don't you?
Nothing better. Pie and a pint and giving the refs some stick.
So what are you doing tomorrow night?
Nothing. There's a ticket game.
I can do better than a ticket. I can get you your own Sunhill football team. Now, Chandler's asked us to play in this local tournament. It's mainly youngsters. Some young offenders.
Well, I won't get the lads to sign up to that.
Oh, you'll manage. It's only five-a-side.
Well, what if I said I don't want some young offenders kicking 7 shades out of me?
Then I'd say, what's the point in having rank if you can't pull it?
Got yourself a volunteer then, Gov.
Thanks, Tony.
At least you're getting on a team.
Daniel? Simpson wasn't at the book fair.
Now I've got a room full of witnesses.
No. It was Freeman that did the talk. The guy organised it. I showed him a picture of Simpson. So I went to the bookshop, asked a few questions, and I got you a result.
Well, I'm very pleased, but you're still going to have to tell the superintendent.
Yeah, but you nicked Freeman. She wouldn't have to know anything.
Yeah, OK. And so, how's everything else going in your life?
Shona?
Yeah, any chance of a reconciliation?
More like strangulation.
Uniforms turned up the motorbike.
Good old uniform.
Garage on Dello Road.
Yeah, all right, I'll get forensics to have a look at it. I'm also going to go by the bookshop. I don't think Freeman's telling us everything.
Oh. OK. I'm seeing the Borough Commander at 1 o'clock.
And this thanks a lot. Good night, Superintendent Chandler, isn't it?
Yeah, just remember, he doesn't play by the book.
It don't matter now, he knows he's lying.
Well, let's hope so, because once he knows the gloves are off...
Very smart, Gov.
Yeah, well, I'm meeting the missus for lunch, so there's no rush on those overtime sheets.
OK, 2 o'clock will be better for me.
I think you better make it past. She wants to show me some bathroom suites.
Suits me.
Oh, nice tie, Gov.
Thank you.
Morning.
Sarge.
Morning.
Hey, Eve, what's up?
Put a kettle on, shall I?
My turn for the chucky bickies.
Hey. Mine's tea, please, Mickey. What you got? Wait a minute.
Oi.
Look at size you don't want that. Give me the...
You see Taviner?
Not only do you find the bike, but it's tied into one of Simpson's lot. That's what I'd call quite a result.
It was more luck than anything.
Well, I want to hear all about it.
Well, we got a call to say there was some dodgy gear in this garage, and we went round to check it out.
That's amazing. And when you get there, the door's wide open.
Yeah, well, I think they must have heard us coming and they've done a runner.
I can see why people speak so highly of you. I'll be keeping an eye out for you.
It's an armed robbery, national equity. Tony's in pursuit.
Suspects turning right onto Welling Road.
I haven't got it. It's the dead end. We can handle a car, I'll say that for him.
Andrew Moore, deputy manager. He grabbed our cash delivery. Rudy's our security guard. He tried to stop him and he shot him.
Right, Rudy, how you feeling? Right, it's okay. It doesn't look too bad. You'll be fine.
How many were there?
One in the bank. He raced away in a black BMW. He must have had a getaway driver waiting.
Right, did you get a good look at him or the driver?
I didn't see the driver. The man in here had a stocking over his face.
It's all right. The ambulance will be here any second.
Right, Sierra Oscar from 140. Urgent ambulance message.
Suspects up to 65 miles an hour. There's a lorry towed. There's a lorry towed! Wow! Explosion! The money box has exploded. Suspects covered in orange dye.
Get on the floor! Down on the floor! Spread your arms! Spread your legs! Get out! Spread your legs! Right. Get out! You get your arms above your head! Spread your arms! Spread your arms! Your arm going back. All right? Hey!
Yep.
Sir, armed robbery, national equity. They've shot a bank guard. Uniform have just nicked them. I've got Debbie and Eva dealing.
OK, keep me up to speed, Alex.
A word of warning. The DCI's up to something.
Such as?
There have been whisperings with Mickey Webb.
It's all I need right now.
Then he doesn't just tell me he's going out this afternoon. He makes a point of saying where he's going.
Which is?
Lunch with his wife. But he looks too smart.
It's about that Kate Spears thing, isn't it?
Well, I hate to say it, but I did warn you it wasn't worth the risk.
Yeah, well, the fairer sex have never been my strongest point, Alex.
Well, if I was you, I'd start making a few phone calls. You must be seeing someone senior.
Alex. I might need your help on this one. I've got to stay one step ahead.
Are you sure Devlin's pleased?
How many times she doesn't suspect a thing?
Now, look, you're not just saying this, are you?
She said she can see why everyone thinks so highly of you and me.
Hello. Here's a couple of new faces. Colourful ones, too.
Barry Perkins, Steve Weller. And a pile of nice, crisp orange notes.
Well, guys, I'd like to see you two talk the way out of this one.
Must be right on top of the money box when it went off. Don't think you get much in the way of forensics.
Fancy wearing a pair of them?
Don't know. See you in a pair of orange stockings.
Well, doing a lap dance at the same time.
If you're offering.
It wasn't my idea. Mr. Simpson said I had to go and do a talk.
Wait till we get in the interview room.
So far, so good, eh?
Devlin's on to us. Well, me, anyway.
In here. What she said?
It's what she didn't say.
Then we better back off.
No chance. We find Burrows.
Leave Burrows to Devlin.
We don't back off until we've nailed Simpson.
She must have enough to nick him for Conway's murder.
And what about petrol bombing a station, eh? He's got to go down for the lot.
That's all there is to it. He was booked to speak in Nottingham. He told me to go in his place.
No, but it's not that simple. You told them all you were Simpson.
He said he was double booked. I was doing him a favour.
You provided a false alibi in a murder investigation.
But I didn't know it was that. I just went and did a talk.
Let me tell you something about police officers. When one of our colleagues gets killed, we make sure the people involved go down for it. So when 7 colleagues are lying dead...
That's why if I knew anything, I'd tell you.
Well, you must have known Mr. Simpson was organising a riot at the station.
I swear, he tells me nothing. He doesn't like anyone knowing his business. I just stock the shelves and serve the customers with books.
Well, when you're stacking and serving, you must have come across a Mr. Burrows.
He pops in with his pals to see Mr. Simpson.
Well, what do they see him about?
They don't discuss it in the shop. They go through to the flat.
All right, what do you think they chat about, considering they all hold the same extreme right-wing views?
I know they like a punch-up, if that's what you mean.
Go on.
Well, Mr. Simpson probably gets them to duff people up, but I don't know when, where, how, or anything.
Where's Mr. Simpson at the moment?
I think he's on holiday somewhere. That's what I'm saying. He tells me nothing, except to go to a book fair in Nottingham and pretend I was him.
All right. I think that'll do for the moment. But don't go very far. We're going to need to see you again.
Any chance of washing this stuff off?
None at all. Stay on for at least 48 hours.
If you don't mind, we'll finish booking you in.
Sorry, I've never been nicked before. Neither of us have. Have we, Bal? Don't do this to me. What? No, it's you's done it to me, remember? You just got to tell the truth, all right? Yeah, too right. I drove you to the bank. You lying scumbag. He made me drive the car, he robbed the bank, and he shot the guard.
All right, look, pack it up. Both had plenty of time to tell your story.
Come on, who's first?
Name?
I think I'll leave this to you.
Address?
Look, it's unfortunate about Wendy, but she shouldn't have kept wasting our time.
If you don't mind, Sarge, my head is getting cold.
As far as I'm concerned, I was entitled not to take that call.
Is that why you're stood there trying to justify it?
Ah, just the people I wanted to see. Look, I've been asked to put together a team for CSU, the Community Safety Unit, and, well, don't let it go to your heads, but you two are top of the list.
Oh, thank you very much, Sarge.
Well, I mean, you don't have to give me a decision right now.
Can we think about it?
Sure. I mean, pop in and have a chat. Come and have a look round CSU.
I don't want to be stuck inside. I want to be out there where it's all kicking off.
I might fancy it. If nothing else, you get your weekends off. 2 teas, please.
Club, and that's all you think about.
What else is there?
Nick, me and some of the lads having a kick about tomorrow night. You up for it?
Sorry, mate. No young offenders getting anywhere near my shins.
Who else knows?
Well, let's just say the word is out.
I'll have a game.
Oh, it's for blokes, really.
Well, my dad said if I would have been born a lad, I would have played for my local team.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mind you, it was Tranmere Rovers, but you want to see me dribble.
Yeah, just don't do it while we're eating our breakfast.
I swear to you, I knew nothing about any robbery until I got to work this morning.
What happened next?
Barry's making a coffee, and he says he's robbing a bank. He knows when there's a cash delivery. I thought he was winding me up till he showed me the gun.
Arrive at work this morning. We're sitting having coffee. Steve turns round, says he's going to rob a bank. Said he's been watching the place and he knows when there's a delivery.
You knew nothing about it?
I thought he was joking. I told him to stop messing about. Then he takes out a gun.
Yeah, look, we've had problems with our plumbing business. I doubt we'd be trading much longer.
You going bust?
Yeah, our biggest client's just gone bust on us. We've had to write off nearly $8 grand.
I kept telling him to chase the money up. Because this client wears flash suits and drives a Bentley, Steve doesn't want to upset him. He loves all that flash gear. Then we get a call. This guy's gone into liquidation.
But if you're equal partners, then you both need money as much as each other.
It wasn't just the client. Barry's a gambler, and not a very good one. He owes a local bookie thousands. A fella called Ronnie Sands.
We know Ronnie. Not the best person to owe money to. I can imagine he's putting the pressure on.
Barry's way behind with his payments. It's Ronnie's threatening to break his legs. I've never seen him so scared. That's why he's done something so stupid. It's desperation.
I might have known he'd tell you about my gambling debts.
He says you owe a local bookie thousands.
Yeah, I do. But look, I'm handling it. Steve's desperate for the money. I bet he didn't tell you the CSA are after him for 10 grand.
10 grand in maintenance?
Mandy threw him out years ago. He's never paid a penny. The CSA, they're threatening to seize all his assets.
How do you know all this?
I live with his wife, Mandy. Look, we got together years ago, after they'd split up.
How does Steve feel about it?
Look, Mandy's got nothing to do with this. Steve did the robbery, Steve shot the guard, because he can't face going bust and losing everything. He can't have people thinking he's failed.
I swear to you, I tried to talk him out of it. Barry planned the robbery, he stole the money and he shot the guard.
You still haven't told us why you agreed to drive the car.
Let's just say I had no choice.
I'm sorry, that's all I can tell you. I'm not prepared to answer any more questions.
So even though you didn't want to drive the getaway car, because Steve said so, you couldn't say no?
Look, I want to help as much as I can, but I really think it's time I saw a solicitor.
This reminds me of when I was little.
What, sitting in the garage?
No, in a deck chair eating chips. South End's nothing like it.
Sorry we haven't got a nice sea view for you, Reggie, babe.
Oh, that's all right. I want to nail Simpson as much as you do.
I knew you'd be back for the bike. Mr. Burrows, you are nicked.
What for?
Reggie, babe will tell you.
Your hand. I'm arresting you for attempted murder.
Give him a chip, Dad.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not
Danny.
mention when questions...
Yeah, it's just marched in.
Anything you do say may be given evidence.
Well, you'll have to come and get him, won't you? Devlin will be on to me because of the bike. I don't know, tell someone called you on your mobile, an informant. Right.
What's the most you see of him? I can't say which one it is.
And they're blaming each other.
The problem is, Gov, neither of them have a record. Both claim they drove the getaway car and didn't do the robberies and give a good motive why the other did it.
They both owe lots of money.
Even without the orange faces, they could be twins.
Both got the same hair, weight, height.
And with no forensics or ID to prove who pulled the trigger.
What about witnesses?
I'm hoping the security guard got a look at his face.
So, who's the money on?
Barry. I've seen one of Ronnie Sound's victims. Not the best of bookies to owe thousands to.
No, I reckon it's Steve. He's too convincing. And I'd say Barry really does hate him.
If you want to put your money where your mouth is.
I'll have a fiver with you.
Let's make it 10.
Tenner it is.
McAllister. OK, we'll be right through. That's Steve's ex at the front desk, now living with Barry. Apparently she's in a right state.
They're both orange. She's a bit blue.
This has to be some dreadful mistake.
I'm afraid not, Mandy.
They're not armed robbers, they're just plumbers.
Why don't you take a seat?
Besides, Barry can't have done it. He was at home with me till 9:30 this morning.
He's admitted he's involved.
What about Steve?
They both have. They were caught red-handed.
I'm sorry for lying, that was stupid.
Now, I can see why you'd stand by your man, but what I don't get is you're married to Steve, living with Barry, and they're both working together.
It's more complicated than you think.
Well, the best way to help Barry is to tell us what's going on.
Believe me, I'd love nothing more than to tell you exactly what's going on.
Has someone threatened you in some way?
No. Not me.
Well, we'll find out eventually, so if you tell us now, we might be able to help.
Give me 2 minutes alone with Steve. We can sort this mess out.
I'm sorry we can't do that.
Hang on. I make the decisions around here.
I promise you, 2 minutes and it's sorted.
Mom, I've just brought Burrows in. He was hanging around his garage. I got a tip-off from an informant.
It's my lucky day. First the bike, then Freeman blows out Simpson's alibi, and now I find Burrows without even looking for him.
I just struck lucky, Mom.
Maybe you and PC Taviner should start doing the lottery then. Chase up forensics, will you? I want everything they've got, and then start trying to unearth Simpson. And as you've done such sterling work finding Burrows, you can join me in an interview.
Yeah? Great, Mom.
At least that way I'll be able to keep an eye on you.
I think you're making a mistake, Sarge.
Oh, we'll see about that, won't we? I shouldn't do this. You've got 1 minute.
Are you sure we got the right cell?
Now we're getting somewhere. Have you got something to say?
Could we have a minute, please?
I'm afraid not, so you better get on with it.
We can't talk properly here, babe.
Please, Steve, you've got to tell him.
You haven't said anything.
No, but if you don't, Barry will.
Just leave it to me. I know what I'm doing.
But it will look twice as bad.
But trust me, sweetheart, all I'm going to do is what's right for us. You know how much I love you. Yeah. I want you to go home now. You mustn't answer any more questions.
All right, that's enough.
You're not under arrest. You've got nothing else to say.
I'd like to leave now, please.
Mandy, we had a deal.
Sorry, I want to go home. I refuse to say anything else.
Like I told you and your mate, I don't know enough. You're wasting your time. You haven't got anything.
I've just had the forensic report back. It makes for interesting reading.
If it's about the bike, I sometimes lend it out to mates.
I don't know why you're smiling. You're my chief suspect for the murder of 7 police officers.
You're just trying it on.
I'd be careful. If you're covering up for someone, you could go down for the law. Why don't you have a seat and have a think about it while we wait for your brief?
Forensics turned up a result.
Yeah, but it's still not enough. If you've screwed out with some stupid lack of procedure...
Mom.
I just hope for your sake nothing dodgy went down at that garage.
Would you believe today is my first day?
Now, that is what I call a baptism of fire.
I'd only been out on the floor 2 seconds.
In future, you know, I'd just let them take the money.
I just spent 5 years as a squaddie. The army don't teach you to aim back.
Would you recognise the robber?
No chance.
Did you see his face?
I couldn't tell you what he looked like. Not with a stocking on his head. You've nicked someone for it.
Well, there are 2 guys helping us with inquiries, yeah. We'll let you know what happens.
Thanks for your help, Rudy.
Sorry, I can't give you any more.
Well, when you finish with your chit-chat, I'd like to get on and solve this case.
Sorry, Sarge. No, I've always been too chatty. Mind you, that's probably why I've got so many mates.
Particles of paint found on your motorbike prove it collided with a vehicle at the scene of Chief Inspector Conway's murder.
All right, so the bike was there. It doesn't mean I was.
No. But it proves the killer was riding your motorbike when he threw that petrol bomb.
I told you, I sometimes lend the bike out.
We also found splashes of petrol on your motorcycle leathers.
Then I spilled some filling up. You still can't prove anything.
Not yet. But we've only just got started. I need to know who had the bike that day, and also your whereabouts. We'll also need to know where you were when the station was petrol bombed.
You can jack that nonsense in before you start.
I wouldn't call it nonsense. The same MO was used in both sets of murders. 7 people dead in all. I'd say that was extremely serious, wouldn't you?
All right, I was there on the bike. I ain't no grass, but I'm not copping for no mass murder. All I did was drive the bike. Simpson was on the back. He threw the petrol bomb.
So you admit to driving your bike to Chief Inspector Conway's murder?
I just said, didn't I? As if I knew the mad git was going to kill him. We were meant to be bricking up a copper.
Whose idea was that?
Simpson's.
What happened when you got there?
He pointed out some chief copper. I drove up. Simpson threw it straight at him. I knew he was a goner. I went ape at Simpson.
And what did Simpson do?
You got to hand it to him. He wasn't bottling a bit, cool as you like. Said to keep my head down and get shot at a bike.
Well, why didn't you?
It's worth a few quid. I thought if I waited till it died down.
Well, I'd like to start again at the beginning.
Yeah, but I was there to brick up a copper. Simpson wasted Chief Inspector whatever.
That's Chief Inspector Conway.
I say we pay Mandy a visit.
You better get your tenner ready.
If you're so sure, perhaps you should double it.
All right. 20 quid it is. Right, you're next.
Can I have a word, please, Sarge?
Well, I'd like some lunch, so unless it's important.
Oh, it is. I want to confess to something.
No, he doesn't. I'm the one who has to confess.
I killed a man 6 years ago in Blackpool.
I can't believe... No, he didn't. I did. I'm the killer. I can't believe...
I said that is enough, all right?
Jack, you off to see the borough commander?
I am, sir. About you. You can't stop me.
I cancelled it.
You what?
My office. Now, before you make a bigger fool of yourself.
DCI doesn't look happy.
Never mind him. Look who's just arrived.
Burrows was saying how cool he is. He's just given a statement saying how Simpson petrol-bombed Conway.
Mr. Simpson, after Nick's looking for you.
As you wanted a word.
Well, if you'd like to step this way.
Certainly. We'll soon have this cleared up, eh?
This better be good. All right, you've got every right to be furious. But if it helps, I didn't like going behind your back.
No, of course not.
You're right, I lied about where I was the day Derek Conway got murdered.
Well, I think I can guess what's coming next.
Yeah, tell the truth. Alex called me that morning. He was on an SIO course.
I had a problem, Gov. It's personal.
Sorry to hear it.
He was having a crisis of confidence, talking about walking away from the job. So, obviously, I went straight over.
Straight over?
Yeah, to a hotel. And you can check if you want. The manager will remember me because I left my phone there.
Yeah, and of course, neither of you want this to come out because it wouldn't look good on Alex's record.
Well, I've had to lie to protect Alex, so I couldn't let you go to the borough commander and make a fool of yourself.
It's very noble of you, sir.
Good, just as long as we've got that cleared up, then.
Yeah, we certainly have.
I'm disappointed you didn't call me, Alex. I thought we had a good working relationship.
What's happening?
It's Simpson. He torched the station and he killed Mr. Conway.
Good afternoon. I appear to be quite the celebrity.
Give me 2 minutes with him.
2 minutes and a pair of hobnail boots.
You'll have to join the queue.
Mickey, me and some lads have a kickabout tomorrow.
You'll have some of that.
I'll let you know when and where.
Right.
I didn't want to spoil his enthusiasm. He's not only in the team, he's captain.
Or put me down as an old-fashioned outside right.
You haven't seen some of these young offenders tackle.
Oh, that makes sense. I can face them in the street with knives and bottles. But I'm not up to it when they're wearing footy boots.
Oh, she's got a point.
You get to see me in a pair of shorts.
Maybe that's what he's worried about.
Oh, cheeky article.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do a deal. If she plays, so do I.
Sarge, back to CSU. Got some ideas I want to run by you.
Well, can you wait till I've drawn up my shortlist?
I had a look in CSU, very smart.
I'm still hoping to get in there.
I thought Jean said you was too old.
Well, I might be able to change your mind.
You seen any officers yet?
Yeah, nice and plush.
CSU. Has Sergeant Ackland offered it to you lot?
No, she hasn't, why?
She was sounding me in Nick House.
Well, you've been offered it.
Yeah, I'd rather be out on the streets.
Might get boring stuck in an office all day.
That's what I thought. It's like what Nick said. You need to do it to get into CID.
It was Saturday, August 15th, 1995. We'd had a good time. We'd been on the pier, the pleasure beach, we'd even bought Kiss Me Quick hats.
It was Saturday night. We went out for a drink. We're in this pub. One of the locals hears our accents, starts giving us a bit of stick. I said to Barry, come on, we'll drink up, we'll get out of here.
I told Steve to leave it, but he can't. He starts giving these locals stick back, saying I ain't scared of no northerners. I get him to finish his pint, drag him out of there.
And the fella follows us out. Starts giving it a big one in front of his mates. Says he'd take the boat of us on. I told him, I said, we don't want no trouble, mate.
You see, Steve's all mouth. He's all right at starting it, but once it kicks off, this guy runs over and punches him. So I said, we're sorry, we don't want to fight. Then he comes at me. So I defend myself. I punch him once so we can get away. And he just fell to the ground and we just run.
Then the fella hit Barry. He turns round and come at me. I lashed out. I hit him once so we could escape. He fell to the floor, so we legged it.
What did you do next?
We thought we'd get straight back up. So we went on to a club. I met a couple of these Scottish birds. We had a good night.
Next morning, we went down for breakfast in the B&B. It's only on the local radio. This guy's hit his head on the ground and died.
How did you feel?
I couldn't believe it. I was just numb. I didn't want to hurt the guy, let alone kill him. That's why I wanted to own up. And then Steve started.
I said to Barry, I've got to ram myself in.
So why didn't you?
He talked me out of it, didn't he? Said it was a tragic accident. What was the point in wasting my life and all? I was terrified. I suppose it's what I wanted to hear. So I got on the train and come home.
I thought of going to prison. I just convinced myself that Steve was right. It was a tragic mistake, self-defence. Why let it ruin the rest of my life?
You got on the train and went home?
Yeah. If only I'd known. You see, Steve's used it ever since.
In what way?
In every way. I hate the guy. I got to be his best mate. I got to be in business with him. I had to drive the getaway car this morning.
Has Barry used this to blackmail you?
You've got no idea what a control freak he is. I had to go into business with him, have the same hobbies. I even make all the teas at work. Why do you think I had no choice this morning?
If you knew how devious he was.
Steve reckons you've used what happened in Blackpool to control him.
You see what I mean?
So, where does Mandy fit into all this?
When they split up, Steve said I had to go round, see how she was, make her see sense.
That's how the two of you got together?
And we just fell in love. We're perfect together. Oh, man. I really don't know how Mandy's going to take all this.
Who do you think split me and Mandy up?
How did Barry manage to do that?
He's clever, isn't he? Made me work late Saturday nights. Said I had to go drinking with him. And Mandy threw me out. He slipped in there.
Looks like you're back together now.
With all his money problems, he's got worse. I had to talk to someone. Look, you asked Mandy if you don't believe me. It's what she wanted to tell you this morning.
You see, it wasn't just Steve that made me drive this morning. Part of it was to get something on him. So this whole nightmare might be finally over.
Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as we're finished with them. Cheers. Lancashire have confirmed the killing. Victim's Wayne Marchant, 25 years old. Left behind a widow and a young child. So, what's happening?
Well, both insist they killed him.
Whoever's lying, he's the one who planned this morning's blag and pulled the trigger.
Why hold his hand up to this?
Oh, he's after a shorter sentence. Whoever killed Mr. Marchant looks like it's self-defence. And if he pleaded guilty to manslaughter, well, he's not going to do too much time.
And he can say he was blackmailed into driving the getaway car.
Yeah, if he's sent down for planning the robbery and attempted murder of the guard.
Yeah, even the first offence is, what, 15 years?
Have a word with the arresting officer. There might be some detail they've overlooked that could separate their stories.
I'll track down Tony's stamp.
Before you ask any questions, having been advised by my solicitor of serious allegations made against me, I intend to read out a pre-prepared statement.
Certainly.
Number one, Mr. Freeman's attending the book fair in my place. Although booked to speak, I discovered I had another engagement. The organiser had already paid me a considerable fee, which I did not wish to return. I therefore engineered this deception purely and simply for financial consideration.
We'll come back to that.
Number two, I refute totally any malicious accusations regarding Chief Inspector Conway. I shan't dignify this tissue of lies by commenting on it further. I am now handing a copy of my statement to Superintendent Devlin. I'm also informing her that I intend to answer any questions arising from these matters with the response, no comment.
Well, that's quite a speech, Mr. Simpson.
No comment.
Is there anything you can remember?
Didn't really have time to see who was in the driving seat. Like I say, they were going so quick. He was a tricky driver, though, whoever he was. He was good.
How good?
A real pro. Got away by doing handbrake turns.
OK, well, thanks, Turner.
Pleasure.
Right, we'll go see what Mandy has to say. I reckon she'll win me my 20 quid.
You're Gov. Didn't expect you back yet.
I'll leave you to it.
I didn't get out of the car park.
Me and Steve were really happy at first. Then he changed. Got aggressive. Was out drinking every night. We split up. I was glad to be rid of him. A couple of months ago, he turns up and tells me he's never stopped loving me.
This wasn't the same time as the CSA caught up with him.
That's what I thought. Told him to get lost. He broke down and started to cry. That's when he told me the truth. About the guy in Blackpool.
So he told you he killed him?
Yeah. And how Barry had used it to blackmail him and drive us apart. I'd been happily living with someone who'd wrecked my marriage.
You were happy with Barry?
Like a fool. Thought he was Mr. Perfect. Couldn't believe how lucky I was. I hate him for what he's done, but I have to act like everything's normal. If he found out I was seeing Steve...
Well, I give him a false alibi.
I was terrified that if he was in trouble, he'd save his neck by telling you about Blackpool.
What happens now?
I can tell Barry what I really think of him. Steve might have to go to prison, but at least we can be together again.
Bear with me, Mandy, but what are the two of them like at driving?
Barry's brilliant. Steve's terrible.
Steve's a terrible driver.
It's a running joke. He doesn't like going over 30 now. He's written off I don't know how many.
No comment.
I should also warn you that the shop manager where the paint was bought to spray the motorbike reckons he can ID the purchaser.
No comment.
Mr. Burrows alleges you were in a vendetta against this station due to a dispute with a DS Singh.
No comment.
Perhaps you could tell me what happened with this officer.
No comment. I believe I'm entitled to a cup of tea now, Superintendent. All this no commenting is thirsty business.
Barry won all these rally car driving. What's that look for?
Whoever drove this morning, they nearly got away, doing handbrake turns and everything.
Yeah, so?
Well, you haven't got the evidence to prove it yet, but...
No. Don't tell me Steve's been lying.
You got something to say, Mickey?
No, I better not, Ed, Gov.
Gov, you heard us make the bet.
Yeah. Debbie back Barry, you back Steve.
Turns out the sergeant's wrong. Isn't that right, Sarge?
Well, it looks like it could be Steve.
Barry's a champion rally driver, yeah? And Steve gets a nosebleed going over 30. Must be in that done a robbery.
There's no real evidence.
Debbie, I'm surprised at you.
What's up with you? Pay up, will you?
Come on, get a girl her money.
All right. If you shut you lot up. If you really need the money.
Thanks, Sarge. Right, as soon as you help get it, I'm standing around after work.
You know, I like that.
Oh, I do.
I like
Big
that.
fun. I'll have a go.
One cup of tea. Come in. Debbie.
Eva Sharp. She's the whole of CID wrapped round her little finger. Wouldn't mind. She's useless.
Not bad, eh?
Can't you get rid of her?
Yeah, you're just jealous.
She's not up to the job. I've been carrying her all day. If you do me a favour.
I don't think that'd be wise, would it?
Go on, for me. Imagine all the fun we could have.
I'll tell Alex to keep her on her toes.
You're not going anywhere.
Gov, you haven't seen DS McAllister?
I think she's in the canteen.
Well, I reckon I've got something to nail Steve. It's a bit unorthodox, eh?
OK, run it by me instead. Mr. Chandler's not in his office, Gov.
It's all right. He's asked me to drop these on his desk.
I'm locking the door.
Jack, I need a word.
I'll drop by your office.
No, it won't wait.
Just a minute.
You really need to keep your officers under control.
I'm not going through this charade again.
Well, that depends on you, Mr. Simpson.
No comment.
You really aren't helping yourself.
Because I'm not helping you. Let's face it, Inspector. Conway's just an appetizer. The main course is 6 dead officers at the station.
Leave it.
There is no way it will work. Well, we've got to try something. You know, if a jury has to choose between them, imagine the performance Steve will give.
We get him in the interview and grill him about his driving.
Nah, all he'll say is he was driving the getaway car so fast because he was so frightened.
I think Eva's right. If you don't crack Steve in interview, we run with it.
Thanks, Gov.
Well, seeing as you get on so well with everyone, you can tell Barry the happy news about Mandy.
I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to. But what I do know is that Devlin is far from happy.
If it wasn't for us, she'd still be looking for the bike.
Yeah, but if it can't be used as evidence because of the way it was found...
That's why we wouldn't do anything dodgy.
Don't you think I'd rather be out there sorting it? That's why I'm only giving you half a roasting.
But we know the ground better.
Leave it to Devlin. I don't want any more unofficial investigations. If you want to get Simpson sent down, stay out of it. OK, lecture over.
Go.
Oh, but strictly off the record, well done, lads.
There's no way. It's another one of his lies. She'd have nothing to do with him.
We've spoken to Mandy too. I'm afraid it's true.
That's it. He takes the one good thing I'd left in my life. What lies has he told her?
He'd killed someone in Blackpool and you used it to split them up.
That's Steve. You don't know how evil he is.
Is there anything that can help prove that Steve did the robbery?
I've been racking my brains and there's nothing. He's saying that he did the killing to serve less time in prison. Isn't he? That's what he's doing.
Yeah. But we haven't finished with him yet.
Don't waste your time. He'll have me sent down for the robbery even though I didn't do it.
You sure it's all right? I'd hate to embarrass anyone.
Meaning what?
First in the memorial service, now in the middle of a shift. I hope she's worth it.
Debbie came in for a quick word, that's all.
Don't forget, Tom, I know you better than anyone else around here. It's only this morning I saved your neck over the Kate Spears affair.
Yeah, Meadows nearly walked in on us. But it's okay. I've learnt my lesson. It won't happen again.
Let's talk about the getaway car.
Far away. Oh, how I drove so fast. Probably because I was terrified.
Well, whoever was driving got away by doing handbrake turns.
Yeah, well, you know Barry's a rally driver.
The very point I was just about to make.
Yeah, well, I've been rallying with him. He taught me how to do them. But if I was all over the place, it must have been sheer panic.
Don't suppose you fancy telling us what's happening? Look, we won't bother you again. Daniel, this guy has killed a lot of our mates.
If Devlin finds out...
Simpson's not saying anything. He knows we're after him for the killings here, too.
What about Barrow's statement?
As he says himself, it's hardly reliable. And as for the rest, at best it's circumstantial.
So if he keeps his mouth shut?
Not unless we find some real evidence. I'm talking about forensics. We're not going to be able to charge him.
In other words, Simpson gets away with it.
So what happens now, then?
You'll be kept in custody and appear at the magistrate's court in the morning.
Going off to Sunny Blackpool, eh?
Lancashire CRD will collect you after the hearing.
Carl, I'm glad to see you out and about, mate. I thought Barry had killed you back there. I'm sorry about what happened. I told him not to take the gun.
Thanks for your help, Rudy. Shall I tell him, Sarge?
Just get on with it.
What you didn't know, Steve, is today's Rudy's first day at the bank.
Yeah, so?
The first time he walked into the place was 8:30 this morning, as you were having coffee with Barry. We just been down and checked. Where the BMW was parked, you can't see inside the bank. The first time Rudy steps onto the floor, you come running in with a gun. Because the only way you'd have known who he was is if you were the one who shot him.
So what's this, a message from Chandler?
I'm here on my own behalf.
You told him where I was going?
Afraid so, Gov. But I've known all along what you and Mickey were up to.
Well, if you're here to gloat.
I didn't enjoy having to bail him out.
Oh, so you'll go back to the Bird Commander's office with me? Tell him you've changed your story?
I might. You get something that'll really nail Chandler. You'll need a lot more than an afternoon with Kate Spears.
Leave it with me, Alex.
No doubt we'll speak again.
I
feel like you're giving me my life back.
It isn't just the killing. You will be charged with conspiracy to commit armed robbery.
Well, at least I can serve a sentence, I can get it over with, and I can start my life again without Steve.
We can only give you a few minutes.
Come here.
You made it sound so convincing.
Let's just forget it. I know how devious he can be. It's all right.
Good result, Sarge?
Yeah. So as it doesn't go to your head, you can finish off the paperwork.
Thanks. Oh, Sarge. That's for 20 quid.
What's most rewarding is that you're following the case through from every angle. So you're not just solving the crime, you're helping the victims and their families through it. I'm just talking to Nick.
I don't mind waiting. It's all right, Sarge. I'll have a little think about it and I'll let you know. Cheers.
Look, Jim, it is nothing personal. I've offered it to Nick because I think he's more suitable.
Well, I think someone else might be more suitable doing your job. Looking after victims.
Oh, not Wendy again.
And I think acting Inspector Boyden would agree, especially if I told him how you'd messed up.
Are you blackmailing me?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing. The only way that you will head CSU is if I'm in here with you.
Would you really go telling tales?
You mess with my career, I mess with yours. So think about it. But don't take too long.
I wouldn't worry. They've got to find forensics at Simpson's place. I'll see you later, yeah? Right.
He's right. We've got to make sure that they do.
I hope you're not suggesting something dodgy.
Simpson's got to go down for it. Whatever it takes.